Hi guys, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay. I believe you guys can hear me clearly, right? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to IronFX webinars. Okay, shall we just wait for 1 more minute? I will start the session so at least everyone will tune in. Okay. How you guys doing so far? So today is gonna be last pass of harmonic pattern. Okay, so I think last week we have covered the foundation of harmonic pattern, and then I share with you guys about A, B, C pattern as well. So today gonna recap that, and after that we're going to continue how to trade with harmonic, and where we're going to place a stop loss and take profit. Okay. Q&A here. Okay, she begin the session. So before I start, disclaimer first, all right. The information in this webinar should not be considered investment advice or an investment recommendation, but instead educational material only. Risk warning: our products are traded on margin and carry a high level risk, and it is possible to lose all your capital. This product may not be suitable for everyone, so you should ensure that you understand the risk involved. Okay. And about myself, my name is Peggy. I'm an investment analyst and a prop trader. And this is the agenda for today, which is we're going to continue to talk about the harmonic pattern, where we're going to place the entry and stop loss and take profit. We're going to combine harmonic pattern with other indicator and live example and risk management. Okay, so before I go to the chart, remember that last week we will cover let me pull out the my where is it? Trading view. Okay, let me pull out the trading view. Remember that harmonic pattern, they are require A, B, C, D. Right. Okay, let me okay, let me pull out the harmonic pattern in the trading view. There was sorry, X, A, B, C, D, something like that. Then I was saying that last week. My mouse is not moving. That we going to talk about, remember that we're talking about the AB equal to CD pattern. So let me say that this is gonna be my A, B, C, D, right? And I will say that if actually I don't want like this. Anyway, can we hide the border? If I cannot, okay, get this one. I would say that if C retrace 61.8%. BC extension would be 161.8, right? BC extension would be 161.8 right here. Okay, or you can use a projection which is 100% projection from A, B equal to CD, which is somewhere around this 100% projection here. Or if C retrace from A to B, retrace at 78.6%, which is right here. Okay, 78.6%. BC extension, that will be 127.2. Okay, and you can check with projection A, B, C, 100% projection right here. So now we only, why I say this, if I were to just press here, this already look like harmonic pattern, which is we miss out one X leg, right? So this already have the okay. I can't send, you mean the webinar material? I don't think I can send to your email. I think you can either email the IronFX support or ask your account managers, okay? Like, no, I will go to here, right? X, A, B, C, D. That's why last week I will cover this one. And remember that there's a pattern that I kind of split into two tab, which is one is the extension, harmonic extension, and one is retracement, which is, let me pull out, okay, this one. Right, for the harmonic pattern, those patterns that are retracement, we have the gale, meaning that D is not go above, excuse me, I think I got sore throat, above like X level, okay, or X leg, and a back pattern as well. And for the extension, meaning that B is go beyond or above the X legs, we have like alternate batch, which is B would be ending around 113% or 113%. Butterfly pattern would be 121, meaning that C gonna retrace 78.6% and D leg ending with 127. Clap, that will be extension 161.8, meaning that the C here gonna retrace about 61.8%. Okay. Whenever the D leg finish, we're going to sell from this level that we call PRC zone or potential reversal zone, meaning that whatever the D ending on your left here, you look to your left, there will be either, for example, this is going to be a resistance level on your left, either supply zone or there's Fibonacci line up close to each other, or there will be FVG or fair value gap somewhere around this one, and then you sell. Okay, now I'm going to continue with the butterfly pattern. Bullish and bearish is just, the opposite one. So basically I'm going to start with bullish butterfly pattern. They're going to have XA, and then if B retrace 78.6% of XA, okay, remember that. They will say that B retrace 78.6%, you got A, B, and C will retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 88.6% of AB, meaning that anywhere between this box, okay, they will see the retrace, they will get the C, and the D gonna be your extension, either 127 to 161.8 extension of X to A, you will get the extension, which is the D leg, or you will get the BC extension 161.8 or to 261.8, depend on where is the C retraced. Okay. Okay, hi, can you assist with recording of this and the previous class? I'm not sure where they put the recordings. First, I thought they're going to post on the YouTube, but I went and see it's not. Okay, let me double check again with my boss, okay? Because I think my boss needs to like talk with them, and I will get back to you. I promise, okay? I'll get back to you next webinar, which is next week. All right? I promise. Okay, so this is the extension BC extension 161.8 to 261.8, or you will get from X to A, either Fibonacci line up together. Why it's not move? Somewhere around here. You see that? So here is going to be our PRC zone. Okay, right here. Then once ever you see it really clear, reversal pattern or rejection, okay, we're gonna long or buy from this PRC zone. Stop loss, you're gonna push below the PRC zone and take profit. They have the number, which is first TP1 at 61.8% retracement of C to D TP1, and TP2 at 127 projection of CD or extension, which is right here. Either it's CD extension or projection, anywhere between here. But usually, if I were to trade with harmonic pattern, I would just aim for TP1. Okay, our target one, which is at 61.8%. So now, let me go on to this here. Okay. Remember just now, you guys still remember, they said that butterfly pattern, right? They would say that it's not for me. X X oh, okay, yeah. X A B C D. Okay. They would say that B, I put here. B retrace equal to 78.6%. This is for butterfly pattern. B have to retrace 78.6%. C can retrace anywhere, right? C can retrace anywhere between 38.2%, right, to 88. I forgot, but I see here. 88.6, yep. Okay, maybe 88.6%. Okay, and then the D point, the D point could be equal to 161.8 extension to 261, or anything that Fibonacci line up together. I will show you. Okay, let's put here. Okay, X. Okay, this is gonna be A. This is B. This time I'm showing you the example of the sell entry. Just now in the picture, I'm showing you is the buy entry, right? This is gonna be the sell entry. Okay. Oof, why is not? This is gonna be the C. And the last one gonna be the D. Like, so how you gonna measure pull the Fibon from the X to A? The important one is B have to retrace 78.6%. Is it 78.6%, guys? Yeah, 78.6%. Okay. 78.6% right here. Okay. Here. And C, retrace anywhere between from A to B between 30.2 to 0.6%, somewhere around here, right? They say that, meaning that this anywhere between this box, blue box here. It's gonna see, can we trace here anywhere between here? And now let's say if what I were to add in, I think 61.8 or 50% somewhere here. So if they retrace somewhere around this box, the D1, they're gonna be the extension, right? Because it's gonna be either BC extension, I could say that BC extension here, at least I'll put 127, put here, or it could all the way up to how many percent? 261. I will add in 200. All right, come on. Okay, anywhere here. This one, okay. Could be here, it could be here, or could be here. Let's say I will use the projection. The PRC zone would be where? I would say that my PRC should be somewhere around here, which is Fibonacci line up together. So this could be the D point of somewhere around here. So whenever you see the confirmation, okay, we're gonna sell at this level, and then you take profit from C to D, TP1 at 61.8%, and TP2 you can use the extension at this level. TP1 here, I remove the number. Again, TP1 61.8%, TP2 at 127. Okay, that's a harmonic pattern. Here, it's gonna look like that. Right? Okay, or look something like that. This is the butterfly pattern. Let me try to find. Okay, in the trading view, actually there is indicator. Okay, you can choose, but usually I don't choose that. Let me put this one in what is like so many pattern here. I don't use. Let me just go to page 4. Let me see XAB. Let's say this B retraced 78.6%. So if I just want to trade with like AB equal to CD, it's gonna be something like that. Okay. C retrace 78.6%, BC gonna be like break below this swing low. Let's say I want to, I don't know it's gonna be how many pattern, meaning that if B retrace 78.6%. Okay, we already have 78.6% right here, right there. You can see that XAB. Maybe I will see like that first. 78.6%. Now, if this is gonna be the harmonic pattern, we don't know yet, okay? They can retrace anywhere from here and to here. From here to here. It could be here, somewhere around here, which is at your somehow like overlap support somewhere around here, or it could all the way to somewhere between this level, which is we have like the zones that could all the way up here. We don't know yet, okay? So you need to wait like for this one to pull back, okay, or bounce from this level. And after that, if price pull back from here, just to make sure this is going to take pivot at the resistance level, or you could hold to the, if let's say the retrace somewhere around here, could be the TP1 here at extension 127 or extension here, or if they're going to have pullback somewhere around here, my take profit would be somewhere around this level. Financial up together. So now we don't know yet, okay? Because this is really strong selling right now. Okay, very strong selling right now, and H4 price retraced at 78.6%. This is 78.6%. Okay, here it's 78.6%. So I'm not sure if this is going to be harmonic pattern or any pattern, or we need to say price already falling really strongly. So basically it's going to 7 more minutes to end the hour. So you can see very strongly, and now they're already falling. Okay, then we need to see whether they're gonna retrace anywhere between this harmonic pattern. Okay, this harmonic pattern. So we need to wait. All right, they very strong selling right now. Okay, it might come from this 38.2 for the first retrace, or somewhere around here, or to this support level at double three. Okay, so we need to see, right? So I'll come back here again. It may not be a harmonic pattern because you need to wait for the C leg to finish first. But what I can see that the B retraced 78.6%, and then you can monitor whether they're gonna all the way pull back here 38.2, 50, or 61.8%. Okay, that is for the bearish butterfly, which is a look like that. Okay, will look like that. It's the same. 78.6% retracement of XA. Okay, C retrace 38.2 to 88.6% of AB. Okay, and D can use a BC extension, or extension of X to A, or you can use a projection from A, B, C, and then you get the D point. Okay. Stop loss the same, TP1 at 61.8 of C to D, and TP2 at the extension of CD. Okay, CD extension. So now we'll talk about the next pattern, bullet butterfly. Remember that XA, you will get B will retrace anywhere between 30.2 to 50%. Okay, anywhere between in this zone, if below 50, and then we might consider like 61.8 already, between like 38.2 to 50%, or And then C, okay, for harmonic pattern, usually C can retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 88.6%. Okay, is the only one will determine the pattern is the D, is a B leg, where like retrace how many percent, which is the B leg. Usually C retrace anywhere from 38.2 to 88.6%. Somewhere here. And for the D point, you could get an extension of BC extension, or you can get the D retracement to 88.6%. BC extension somewhere around here, or A, X to A, you can get 88.6%. So this one is gonna be our PRC zone, which is Fibonacci line up close to each other. We call PRC zone. When you see price come to the zone and you wait for the rejection, okay, that's gonna go for, you see the rejection, your entry somewhere around here, stop loss just slightly below the PRC zone, and take profit. You're gonna aim for 30.2% retracement of A to D, which is they make from A to D. Okay, 30.2 TP1 and 61.8 is TP2. Okay. Anyone clear about that? It's quite straightforward, right? You can let me know if you have any question. Okay. I will continue because now I'm looking. Okay, I'll continue. Okay. Now it's the same for Bally's bad pattern. It's just the opposite, the same one. I will go quite quick, so I have quite a few pattern to cover. B retrace anywhere between 30.2 to 50%. C can retrace anywhere between like 30.2 to 88.6. B 38.2 or 50%, or sometimes I would just say 38.2 to 50% in between. Okay, in between. And D, you can measure from B, C extension, and X to A at 88.6%. This is our PRC zones. Okay. Take profit, you measure from A to D, TP1 38.2, A to D, TP2 at 61.8%. Okay. Here. And now the next pattern, which is bullet clap pattern. Okay, X, A, B retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 61.8% retracement of X, A. B retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 61.8%. Okay. C retrace anywhere the same, three pattern already, retrace anywhere from 38.2 to 88.6% of AB, okay, which is A, B, retracement, pull back. Now the D point, you can get the BC extension at 261 to 361, depend where it is the C retrace, okay. And D, another way to measure, you can measure from X to A extension at 161.8, somewhere around here, or you can use the projection, okay. Then gonna have the PRC zones right here. Same one. Whenever price come to the zone, you see the confirmation, those like chart pattern, price action, rejection, and then you will place the buy entry right here. Okay. Entry, stop loss below the PRC zone, and take profit from 61.8%, which is CD retracement, TP1 61.8%, and TP2 at the extension or projection of CD. So pattern, I think they measure the take profit the same at the butterfly, right? The butterfly pattern. okay, from a C to D. Sure. Usually I will just aim for TP1. Okay, usually I will just aim for TP1, that's it. And another one is the same battery clap pattern. This one right here. Okay, we'll go quite quick. 38.2 to 61.8%. So we already cover how many pattern is that? We already cover 3 pattern. Pattern 1, which is what is pattern number 1? Guys, what is pattern number 1? What is pattern number 1? Butterfly, right? Butterfly, B retrace 78.6%. C can retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 88.6%. And pattern number 2 is what? Butterfly, bat. Yes, bat can retrace how many percent? 30.2 to 50%, right? And this is the third pattern, which is clap, retrace 30.2 to 61.8%. C can retrace anywhere, same between 30.2 to 88.6%. Okay, if you always trade with Harmonic pattern, you will remember those, like, B retrace how many percent that's gonna be, like, what pattern is that. But if you kind of new to Harmonic pattern, don't worry. Whenever you see something like V, like the bill shape or M pattern, and then you can just maybe Google like B retrace how many percent, this kind of what kind of pattern, easy, you no need to memorize. But if you can memorize, it's good for you. If you can't, you just Google it, it's okay. Okay. D retrace extension or BC extension or X to A extension, you will get the D point. Okay, and then you have PRC zone. And we're gonna measure the take profit from C to D, 61.8% and 127.2 extension or protection. The next pattern, Gatley pattern. Okay, now X to A, Gatley, B retrace 61.8%. Okay, so that's why I say that actually B will determine what kind of pattern is that, depend on how many percent they retrace. Okay, B retrace 61.8% of XA. C can retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 88.6%. Same, C never change. Okay, and D leg, you will get either 113 to 127 to 161 extension or BC extension, which is whenever you get the extension here. Another way to measure the delay from X to A at 78.6%, which is Fibonacci line up together, and then you get a delay pattern. Now, can you remember how many percent B retrace? We have covered 4 pattern already. Butterfly, B retrace 78.6%. Okay. What is that? Bad. It is bad pattern. Just now what we cover. Butterfly. Okay. Bad pattern. Okay. Butterfly 78.6%, bad pattern at 38.2 to 50%. Okay, crab 38.2 to 61.8%. Gatley B retrace 61.8%. Okay. Okay, same. 38.2 to 88.6%. E never change. Okay. Take profit. Stop loss below PRC zone whenever you see the reversal pattern. Okay. They're gonna measure from A to D, 38.2%, TP1 and TP2 at 61.8% retracement of AD. All right. The same for the bandit Scarlet. B retrace 61.8%. C can retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 88.6% of A, B, and C retrace. 2 ways to measure the delay from X to A, 78.6%, or B, C extension 131 to 161.8. And we measure the take profit from A to D, which is, okay, A to D here, TP1 38.2%, TP2 61.8%. Fibonacci retracement. It's quite straightforward, guys. Okay. I pause here for a while. You guys can still remember what pattern retrace what? How many percent? So I cover, let me see. Gartley, bearish Gartley. I think now I'm going to finish out with sharp pattern. Okay. They will say that sharp pattern. Okay, XA, B retrace anywhere 38.2 to 61.8%. So this pattern is the same like what pattern? 38.2 to 61.8%. You remember? Which is what pattern? Crab. Is it crab? Or you guys need time to digest? No need to worry about that. Okay. So they will say that for the shark pattern, B will retrace between 38.2 to 61.8%. Okay. C will retrace or 3C will retrace extension of A, B 127, 113 to 161.8. Okay. And D will be extension of B, C extension. Okay. 161.8 to 224%, or you can measure from D equal to 88.6% to 113 retracement, or extension of X to C. Okay, X to C. So either X to C here, you will see 88.6% to 113. This is the zone. Then you will get the PRC zone right here. Okay, meaning that here, if you kind of see like that at the resistance level, you see kind of like the divergence here, something like divergence here, right? You see that the divergence here, and then this one gonna be meaning that price could fall all the way somewhere around this zone. This one could be like a resistance, complete the C leg, see the divergence, and then you see the PRC zone somewhere around here. Okay. Take profit, you're gonna buy. Okay, we see the reversal pattern. We put a buy entry stop loss below the PRC zone, and the target will be retracement of CD at 38.2, TP1 and TP2 at 61.8%. Okay, so far so good. Do you guys need time to digest? Or you guys can remember all the like the B retrace, like how many percent. To me, the important one is if you can remember that the B retrace how many percent of the pattern, the rest doesn't matter. Okay, like the C1, usually the C1 will retrace between 38.2 to 88.6%, except chart pattern that C will go beyond the A leg, which is they will go all the way up to make the divergence here. Okay, because usually C will retrace between like 38.2 to 88.6%, but in this case, C could retrace all the way where 113 or 161.8 of AB. So basically, C gonna be the extension. Okay, this is the only one pattern. The rest is just retrace anywhere between 38.2 to 88.6%. Then you get the C leg. Right? Okay? Yes? Okay. So far, so good, guys. Are you still with me? You know, I've been teaching until sometimes I also get confused because I teach you all the those like the pattern, the strategy out there. Again, if you think that harmonic pattern is like really difficult or it takes time for you to spot the those pattern. Actually, if you know how to trade with Fibonacci, retracement, extension, projection, you no need to worry about those like what pattern, because usually if you see the Fibonacci line up together, it's already make very strong zone. You can buy or sell already. So to me, I personally don't trade with harmonic pattern unless I spot those like M pattern. Either I spot like M pattern or I spot the W pattern. Then I will consider this harmonic pattern. If I spot like that, then I'm gonna sell here. Or if I spot the M pattern, I see the confirmation at PR, C zone somewhere around here, and I'm gonna buy up. Okay, but usually I don't trade with the harmonic pattern because it takes time for them to form the pattern. But if you can spot and then they're good for you, then you can trade. Okay, this is for today. You still remember? All right, here. Now it seems like price, okay, going like the trace at. Now I'm go back to gold, right? Somewhere around here. The pattern is here. Daily trade exactly 0.2%. Okay, you can see that. Then this one, then okay, if they work on, if they're going to like like pull back from this level, and then we may say that this gonna be like harmonic pattern, which is what pattern is that? What pattern is it, guys? What pattern is that? That you trade 78.6%. You guys still remember? What pattern is that? That's B retrace 78.6%. Anyone? You guys still with me? Is it butterfly? It is butterfly. Guys, is it butterfly pattern? Is it butterfly pattern? Yes, right? The first pattern that we were talking about is the butterfly. Is here, right? 78.6%. This is a butterfly pattern. Okay. So now this just now we see the C retraced 8.2. So I'm not sure because the C haven't finished yet. So but what I can see that it seems like they retraced somewhere around here, and this one also the support level. This is the support level here. Okay, this is a support level, and we have 30.2%. Okay, meaning that if this is gonna be the harmonic pattern, or I would say that I put the line right here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those people who trade with, I don't want to confuse the either wave, then you might like 1, 2, or maybe 3, maybe 4, 5 here. Okay, but this could be the harmonic pattern. Okay, this could be a harmonic pattern, which is butterfly. What about potential if they retrace at 38.2 to 88.6%? B could be BC extension at 161.8 or extension of XA. So let me forecast if gold gonna retrace here, and then this is a C leg, meaning that, okay, confused, I remove, okay. D could go how many percent? BC extension 161.8 or all the way up to 261. BC extension could go all the way. If this is gonna be the C leg, okay, we need to wait for one first. Could be here, or it could be XA extension 127, which is here, right? And then you can see that 12161 all the way. That will be, I think I will narrow the zone. That will be this one. If they're gonna make the C leg here, meaning that I remove this okay, meaning that they retrace here. C could go the V here, somewhere here. That's gonna be the somewhere between the wick of the red, this zone. If they're gonna retrace here, no? But because this is a head-forward time frame, price haven't finished. I mean the candle, it could all the way up here. It means if they go all the way here, then meaning that the delay gonna be even like shorter or somewhere around there. So we need to see whether they're gonna bounce from this level. Okay. Meaning that this is gonna be the zone. This is gonna be the zone here. And BC extension be somewhere around this level. 127. I put back a little bit this zone. Okay, this one I could say that my PRC zone something like that. Okay, if price rising and break this resistance level, this one is our first resistance. Okay, meaning if you want to trade with harmonic, this is gonna be PRC zone. So we need to see. Okay, we need to see. All right. Any question, guys? Do you think that price going to actually, if I don't trade with harmonic pattern, I'm gonna buy at this level because this is my first support for H4. Okay, first support for H4. You can see that in the lower time frame, exact at 3355. And I just saw the lower time frame M15. My confirmation is my divergence here. Okay, and this is my support level in H4 right here. And now this one, they retrace how many percent? Exact 38.2%. Yeah. All right, so guys, that should be all for today. You have any question? I'll pause here for a while. We will keep this, we will monitor this, and I will see whether next week, price will really go all the way to like 3,005 again, or somewhere around 34.84 if they want to like do the extension of XA and then extension somewhere around here, or they might want to go to make all-time high somewhere around here, right? Because if they want to like do an extension for XA, that's going to be the extension, or they will just want to go to up to somewhere around these zones. Okay, guys, that should be all for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining the webinar. If you don't have the question, that should be end of the harmonic pattern. Okay, and do you guys have any instruments you want me to look for you? Any pair, any instruments you want me to have look for you before I end the webinars? If they can break above this, okay, our take profit TP1 would be 161.8, and at the pullback from the resistance, it become your support level, exact 61.8%. If they rise from this all the way to our PLC zone to complete the delay, okay? Okay, BTC, okay. BTC, my sell zone here. Okay, this is my sell zone. I was identified on a higher time frame, okay, that this is the wick, right? Is the zone. So in the lower time frame, I was seeing that if price rising to somewhere around these zones, we're gonna sell at the wick and the body. This wick and the body, which is somewhere this one, which is from this swing high to this swing low, 50% and above, right? 50 to 78.6%, you're gonna buy. You're gonna sell from like this level, because price already make a chain of character. That's this level. So from this swing high to swing low, price pull back, and then you sell. We would target, this is a confirmation, they already go back, they might go back up again here and might falling, or they might go all the way up here again for the other block. We got it right here, okay, and you can see that in M15, you will see the equal high right here, and then I will target or take profit if I were to sell somewhere around these zones. The take profit to be at this level for the M15 target here. Okay, so look on the H1, also closing with bullish engulfing candle, price go back up. Now target here is already overbought as well right here. Do you buy or sell BTC? Or you doing nothing? Or you're gonna sell? If you sell, you might miss the entry. Or it might pull back up again at the supply zone here, and then you can sell, can have another sell entry. I zoom for you guys to see this price here or here. Okay, that's it. All right, guys, that should be all for today. Okay, this BTC. Okay, I hope to see you guys again next week, and I will come back with you guys where to watch the recording for the previous section and today's section. Okay, so hope you guys learning something. Of course, if you attend a webinar like every week, definitely you're gonna pick up some strategy here and there, and then you can make it become yours. Because to me, I know all the strategy, but I don't trade all the strategy, but I kind of like, pick here and there and then make it become mine. Okay. It's good to know all the strategy because market condition require different strategy. If you always want to trade with SMC and then you have to wait like price go to resistance level and then wait for market structure or chain of character. And then sometimes it may not pull back, meaning that if you want to wait here for SMC or ICT, sometimes we wait for price to pull back, sometimes it not pull back, it will just go falling, meaning you can't trade with SMC. Maybe you can trade with other strategy, like if I see the price action, okay, sign of reversal, I'll just and then another candle will just sell, or I just trade with resistance level, I will just sell the resistance, stop loss I put above and take profit. I maybe aim for like the next support level in the low time frame. It depends. Okay. So yeah, just attend the webinar because this is a free webinar, guys. Because if you have any question, you still can ask me. If you watch those like recording, sometimes you don't understand something, okay, you can't ask them, but you can ask me if you attend the webinar because I will tell you all the strategy that I know. Okay, I don't have any like the secret like those strategies. Some of I tell you, some of them they won't tell you why you wait to wait here. What is the reason? Okay, some of them just like chain of character, you pull back here and then you sell, but what is the reason you need to wait? Okay, why and where I can place my entry if price in the zone. Okay, usually you need to pay more and then they will teach you. Don't like secret, but usually there's no secret. Okay, that should be all for today. Thank you so much for joining the webinar. I hope to see you again next week. Okay, good luck to all of you. Bye for now, guys. Take care. Thumbs up and good luck. Okay. Bring more money, earn more money from the forex because the forex is so big. There's so billion money for you to grab there. Okay, you not share. I mean, you not take my portion. I not take your portion. We just go and grab it together. That's why there is no secret strategy for me. If you can attend a webinar, you pick there here and there, just make it become yours, and then you go and get it. The money is on the air out there. It's just that you need to invest on yourself. If you still don't know how to identify the key level, invest at least 30 minutes and 1 hour per day, and then sit down, look at the key level, highlight every day. For the first time, it will take time for you to identify the key level correctly. But if every day you're looking at the chart like I myself, you can just do it within like 10 minutes for all of this pair that I put here. Okay, guys, bye for now. Bye bye. Mm.